Jamie Baker with the Courier Sports Department here with Mike Heiman, and believe it or not, it's week 4 of the high school football season. A big game in the BBC this week, Liberty Benton and Macomb. Talk about that game, Mark.
Looking at it, at the beginning of the year I would have said Macomb would win the game. Now, I think Macomb's in a little bit of desperation mode. They've already lost once to Lipsick. 2 losses is not going to win you a league title. Then you're going to be fighting for playoff berth and all that thing. And sometimes desperation means you play desperate and you do some things that you're not used to doing and you make some mistakes. I think it'll still be a good game. There's a lot of good athletes on both sides of the, I was going to say court, but it's a field. And I think with Macomb missing, Andrew D is still big. Him not throwing the ball, Mason Roth proved last week he can do the job, but it kind of changes the depth. All of a sudden Mason Roth's not as a receiver, he's got to throw the ball, run the ball, whatever. So it just changes it around a little bit. And with desperate times, desperate measures come mistakes, is the way I look at it.
Well, I imagine Liberty Benton's had a little bit of inexperience at the beginning of the year. They're probably the type of team that's going to get better every week, aren't they?
Oh yeah, because you lost 19 starters last year from that team, and everybody's learning new things. Guys got moved around. A couple of returning people got moved around a lot, and so they had all new receivers, new running back. Brett Paschey's a good quarterback, but it probably took him some time too, because all he had ever really played in was 7-on-7s.
The other big game around the area this weekend's in the Western Buckeye League. Ottawa Glandorf at Kenton. They'll be visiting Robinson Field, and boy, that should be a dandy.
It'll be a good game. Ottawa Glandorf's had a really tough schedule to start the year. Played Fostoria, turned around and played Defiance, turned around and played Shawnee. Now they got Kenton. I mean, those are all very quality programs. Some state champions out of 3 of those teams. And Kenton's also played Shawnee. Kenton beat Shawnee 28-19 last week. OG beat them 10-7 in week 2. So it should be a great ball game. A lot of passing out of Kenton, a lot of running out of Ottawa, a little bit of throwing out of them, so you're going to see a little bit of everything. It'll be fun.
The thing about OG is, man, they're really playing some great defense right now, and, like I said, it should be a great game at Robinson Field on Friday night. Well, that's it for us. We'll be back in week 5. Saturday, pick up a copy of the Courier for the best sports coverage in the area.